So this is my beautiful daughter Eileen, taken in France on holidays 1 month before this nightmare began. Look how innocent she was. She still believed in Santi. She's still innocent, but doesn't believe in Santi. So 1 month after this, the guy that I was seeing at this time, a Freemason, unknown to me, listened to the girl he cheated on me with, who was evil. She wanted to sacrifice me. She wanted my life. And sure, Eileen just came with that, didn't she? So this is when Rena came up with a plan to offer me and my daughter up for sacrifice to Mark. And at that point, Mark should have said, what the fuck is this one fucking suggestion? What the fuck is this crazy bitch saying? Mark didn't say those things. Mark said yes. Mark said he would offer this innocent child he was talked to a handful of times, never met. He'd offer my daughter up for the sacrifice of the Freemasons so they could all torture us and harvest off our energy and take my divine path from me to give to Rena and take Eileen's to give to Nina, his daughter, by the way. This is what it all started. Mark was sold lies. He was sold a fucking dream that was always going to be impossible to have. He's on his 5th year into this. I don't think it was a 5-year plan, to be fucking fair, but it's gone into the 5th year anyway. And you know what? It'll go into 25, but you won't be staying alive that long. It'll go into that because this fool keeps going. And they're letting him. And you know why they're letting you, Mark? You know why they're letting you do the most to me? Because by doing the most to your soul wife, which you still kind of laugh about, you're the one that's going to have egg in your face, darling, when their magic is about to break. And you fucking see the truth of what you've been doing to your own soul daughter and your own soul wife. But we'll put the soul out of the way. I'm just your ex-girlfriend. That's it. That you cheated on. And that's my innocent daughter. No. That was the worst decision that you ever made. That was the final nail in your career, your coffin, ever working with the spirit world. The minute you thought that you could offer me my daughter up and have all these Freemasons and all the evil scum in London and all over the world attack me and my innocent daughter. Put her in hospital twice, me once. People around the clock, over 60 people around the clock working on my finances so I don't have any money for Christmas. I am 12 weeks without maintenance for my daughter's dad because they're doing black magic on him not to pay me. They want my daughter to have no Christmas or birthday present on Christmas Eve when it's her birthday. Now, to the man who has this plan for me and my daughter's Christmas, I'm telling you now, do you think you'll be breathing to say hello and happy Christmas to your daughter if you do not stop? You think God's going to give you a blessing? Keep me alive so I can say hello to my kids. When you're torturing mine, even though on that other level, Mark, she is your kid. And that is why you are facing the worst. You are going to face the worst for targeting my daughter, for going on with this fucking batshit crazy fucking plan that you should have ran. The minute you heard that, any fucking normal person would have ran. But no. Oh, no. He wanted to follow Rena around like a little puppy. And that's exactly the black magic she does, isn't it? I run around and chase after me like a little puppy. And Mark runs around and chases like a little puppy. She also does, buy yourself a bottle of wine every day and drink. It'll help you sleep. And Mark does this. She also does, the minute you open up your eyes, Mark, attack your soul wife and daughter with voodoo pins. All day in between and the last thing at night. And by God, the first thing Mark does in the morning is dig us with pins and the last thing at night. Because I know who's doing it at that precise time. I hear Mark, Rena, or Fuzzy. I hear their names. So I know who's at it. You, fool, for targeting us. You think you're playing for our destiny. Mark, that's not the prize, darling. The prize was playing you out of your destiny. And they won. You have no destiny. You have no future. You will never be a psychic medium working for the spirit world. You will never serve this spirit world ever again. And they knew that. They knew if they fucking could fool you and get you to harvest off us and offer us up and torture us, which you have been doing, you would lose everything that was in your birth chart for you. And that was everything. That was a lot. They robbed you. They robbed you. They robbed you the most. You think I've been robbed? You've been robbed out of absolutely everything. Everything. Because you kind of have no way in life. It was only going to be with me. And look how you played me. You actually played yourself the most. But we want to go back. I don't want to be getting sidetracked about my little innocent daughter here, who Mark has also been doing black magic on her father not to have a relationship with her. There's a lot of things these evil couple have been planning against me, my daughter, my business, and all their friends. Oh my God, I cannot wait for your fucking friends, Mark. I really can't wait for Louise and Lisa's face in particular to be blasted beside you in the papers. For Louise sitting there and coming up with that Munchausen syndrome to make me look like a crazy mother, all these problems wrong with my daughter when you're doing black magic. For her to be that precise, to cause come between me and my daughter. I tell you, Louise, you're the bravest fucking woman in this planet. I'm telling you that now, because on the breath in my body, will you get away with that? My daughter can't walk down the fucking street without black magic being done on her. Louise, darling, you cannot walk around the streets and be safe with what you're doing and helping Mark and Rena, along with fucking 60 other people, torture my daughter. Now, come here and I tell you, there's a name for people that like to torture kids. Because that's what she is. She's still right now, today, 13 years of age, nearly 14. And she has been targeted this long. For what? What has she ever done? She's a child. Children don't commit sins. What's she done? Huh? What's she done, Mark? What irritates you so much about my daughter, Mark? She's a kid, Mark. You want to get over your little problems there. Whatever childhood pain you've endured, heal it. You fuck if you're going to keep projecting at my little child. She ain't the fucking problem here, Mark. You and your demonic family are the fucking problems. That's why you need to go now, Mark. Yeah, I've got a fucking life to live. I've got a mission. My daughter has a beautiful, fucking very bright future ahead of me. Of her. She's going to be bigger and better than me. And that was where it all stemmed for. When Mark stole our birth charts to have them used against both of us, he got sick. He got sick. He saw what's for my future, which you're all going to see anyway, because that's pure prophecy. He didn't like what was for my little daughter. Oh, he didn't like it. No. He wanted to be his daughter. Sorry, Mark. They all have. You have your destiny. You forfeited your whole life for 4 years to keep someone happy that you can never keep happy anyway. And for what? You want to be a celebrity, Mark? You want fame? I'm going to tell you now, Mark. You will be famous. Do you know who's going to make you famous, Mark? Me. And you know the evidence I'll be given in court against you? It's my evidence alone that will put you to prison, Mark. You will spend time in prison for what you've done to me, my daughter. That's a fact. Maybe go get reading. I don't care. But you've been branded now. And your brand is about to be revealed very soon by the divine. and everyone associated with you is branded just like you.